Hey, Vasquez.
Have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Oh,
Ow!
Vasquez. He just too bad.
Hi guys, what's going on? It's Cool Toys. And what I have here on my table today is part of my Aliens collection from NECA. It being October, getting closer to Halloween, I wanted to break out some of my action figures I haven't seen in a while. They've been in the storage. Aliens, this is actually part two of the movies. Alien was the first movie, Aliens was part two. And this was an awesome action movie, especially with the Colonial Marines. Right here we have Private Giletti Vasquez. I believe that's how you pronounce her first name, Giletti Vasquez. And I'm going to try and stick in some clips from the movie. I know it's probably going to get copyrighted, but whatever. But I believe this actress, she actually was a Caucasian female, but she did play a Latina female. She did a very good playing a Latina female. And she was a real strong woman, not like these movies that they do nowadays where they put a female character in a movie and they just say, oh, she's this strong, 5'1", 100-pound, and she can throw around 6 feet tall men that weigh 225 pounds, which is very unbelievable. But her, Private Vasquez, you can definitely tell that she was a hardened Marine and she didn't take crap from anybody. And she was the type of female character that you could possibly believe her taking down a 6'6" or 6'2", 225-pound person, male. So she did play an awesome role in the movie. Like I said, very strong character, kick-ass, take no names, military, Marine Corps, and it was colonial Marines. This is basically Marines that would go into outer space and land in other worlds. Over here, you have her plasma rifle. Looks to be supposed to be almost like a 9mm. I don't think it's a 45 because it's too small, so maybe like 9mm. And she has a dagger. I guess that's supposed to be like a newer Marine Corps dagger. And then down here was the Aliens 30th year. I don't know how many years it is now for the franchise. I know it's more than 30 years because I bought this a while ago. Over here's a little side panel. Mission time, Vasquez. She has her pulse rifle getting ready to blast down some aliens. Up here at the very top is like the sonic feature where it would blip and they would tell if aliens were coming or in their pathway, a tracking device or homing device. And more mission time here, her shooting her pulse rifle with some blast effects. Down here holding the dagger in her hand. Remember they played that game where they would put their palm down and put it in between the fingers, acting like, see if he doesn't cut himself, but the android accidentally did cut himself. That's how you knew it was android, because he had that milky white blood. Over here, some more sonic. Well, basically, I guess, that was like EKG readings, but, show up for the humans or the aliens. Aliens on the back. Another nice picture of Private Vasquez. She was a private first class. And she has her smart gun. I call it a pulse rifle, but it's actually called a smart gun. And over here it gives a little description about her. She had long range for her absolute dedication to the course. PFC Vasquez enlisted to avoid detention time in 2172 as part of the Service of Jail Act. So I guess she was getting ready to go to jail, and the judge basically said, enlist in the Marine Corps or go to jail. And that actually was true from what I've heard, many years ago, maybe in the 40s and 50s, where if you were about to be sentenced for jail time, they would give you the option to join the military. And where did I leave off? Okay, here we go. So while cited several times early in her career for disorderly conduct. So she was kind of a badass even when she first enlisted, proving that, she was a delinquent about to go to jail. Vasquez earned a silver National Inter Service Marine Corps Rifle Competition badge in 2175 and in 2177. She became an active member of the USCM at Risk Youth Outreach Program. So maybe that's their ROTC program for the Marine Corps, for the inner outer space or inner service. Anyways, so down here, also available, you have this alien that was shot and its head's about to come off. You have Ripley here in the middle, and you have another alien over here. Let's pull it over to this side. All right, you got Vasquez holding the 9mm, I believe, or even a smaller round, .38 or something like that. Her camouflage and the dagger on the side of her leg, it looks like you can put it in there. The camouflage, I don't know, for some reason it looks different than what it did in the movie. I'll have to watch the movie again. I haven't seen it in a long time. But, really awesome action figure from what I can see. This, she is still mint in package. I've never opened it up. Maybe I will in the future, but I just wanted to bring it out to show you guys. I have other action figures from this line. I have some of the aliens. I have some of the other Colonial Marines. I believe this was done by NECA. Let's see, is it down here? Yeah, right here it is. So we got NECA here. Some of the information. This was in 2017, it says. I thought it was, I bought this early 2000s, but I guess maybe I did buy it later on. 20th Century Fox. So if you guys haven't seen Aliens, the movie, basically part 2, it is an amazing action film. Some people are scared to watch it. It's not really that scary. It's just some, jump scares with the aliens coming out of the dark, and maybe it's a little bit of blood and gore, but really awesome action flick. I really like it. The smart rifles, you see they have like a tank. It's like the Marine Corps smart tank that they go driving into the city, and then they take it out, and there is even like a drop ship that comes and tries to evacuate Bishop. But I don't want to spoil it for you. The aliens, you can figure it out. It turns out that they are a very hard enemy to destroy. So you guys let me know, do you have this action figure in your collection? I really wish that they did this in a 4-inch action figure or 3.75. It would be amazing if they made a action figure in that size of the aliens stars in that movie. So other than that, please comment, like, subscribe. This was Cool Toys. Later.
Do the thing with the knife.
Please.
Come on, yeah. Do it, man. This is great.
All right, yeah.
Check this out.
I don't want to see that, man. Come on, man. All right.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, quit messing around, Drake. Come on. Bishop, hey, man.
Do it, Bishop.
Hey, not me, man.
Yeah, you.
Hey, come on, quit messing around.
Don't move.
Come on.
Trust me. Thank you.
You go with your kid.
Enjoy your meal.
It wasn't funny, man.